I just dropped a bombshell at my ex's mom's 60th birthday dinner, and it's still hard to process the aftermath. I told his entire family about his secret baby, and now everyone's calling me vindictive. But let me take you back to how it all started. I was in a 2-year relationship with Dan, and from the beginning, he was open about his ugly divorce from his ex-wife Meredith. He trashed her constantly, and I believed him. He even suggested we use a location-sharing app to be fully transparent with each other, claiming it was because of what Meredith put him through. I thought it was a weird request, but I agreed, thinking it would bring us closer together. Fast forward to 3 weeks ago, when I stumbled upon a hospital notification on his phone that he brushed off as a routine physical. Something didn't add up, so I decided to snoop through our location-sharing app. What I found was shocking: 1.5 years of lies, all playing out on a map. Every time he said he was at a conference or helping his brother move, he was actually at Meredith's house, sometimes overnight. I felt like my whole world was crumbling around me. I typed the address into a search bar and my hands were shaking. It was Meredith's house, and the last ping was from the hospital's labor and delivery wing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Dan had secretly gotten back with his ex-wife 6 months into our relationship, and she had just given birth to his daughter. I confronted him, and he admitted everything. I was devastated, and I moved out that night. But here's the thing: Dan begged me to keep his secret, to let him handle it in his own time. He wanted to spin it in a way that would make him look good, and he didn't want his family to know the truth. His family loves me, and they still thought we were happy. His mom calls me her bonus daughter, and his sister is one of my best friends, but I wasn't going to lie to them or ghost them with no explanation. So when his mom's 60th birthday dinner came around, I knew I had to tell them the truth. I wasn't going to sit there and pretend like everything was fine. When his mom asked when we were going to give her grandkids, I took a deep breath and dropped the bombshell. I told her that Dan already had a child, and that Meredith had given birth to his daughter just 2 weeks ago. The room fell silent, and then it imploded. Dan's mom was devastated, not just because of the baby, but because Dan had let her badmouth Meredith for a year while secretly having a child with her. His sister was on my side, but Dan and some of our mutual friends are calling me vindictive, saying I should have let him tell them privately. His aunt said the news was fair game, but the venue ruined an innocent woman's 60th birthday. Even my own mom thought I could have handled it differently, that I could have told his sister quietly and let it spread. But I'm not sorry for what I did. Dan had a whole secret baby, and he was going to keep it from his family forever. He was going to let them think I was the crazy one, that I was the reason we broke up. But I'm not the one who lied and cheated. I'm not the one who had a secret child, and I'm not going to be shamed for telling the truth. I know some people think I should have handled it differently, but I think I did what needed to be done. Dan's family deserves to know the truth, and they deserve to know what kind of person Dan really is. And as for Dan, he can't handle the truth, so he's trying to spin it and make me look bad. But I'm not buying it, and neither is his family. They know what really happened, and they know that I'm not the villain in the story. In the end, I'd do it all over again if I had to. I'd tell his family the truth, no matter how hard it is. Because the truth is, Dan's a liar and a cheat, and he deserves to be called out for it. And I'm not sorry for being the one to do it.